In the summer of August 1995, a man entered the Dubai Islamic Bank. This man's name was Foutanga Babani. Foutanga was from Mali, a country in Africa, but he was still living in Dubai. A story was about to begin in this bank which no one has ever seen or heard, a fraud that no one has ever understood. Foutanga had gone to the Dubai Islamic Bank to take a loan. He had to buy a car. He met the bank manager. Foutanga was a very cunning man. He befriended the bank manager. In no time, this bank manager's name was Muhammad Ayub. For the next few days, their friendship grew so much that they started meeting at the dining table one day. At the dining table, Foutanga told this bank manager something very strange. Foutanga told him that he knows how to do magic. He has a jinn, and with the help of that jinn, he can double the money. Now, if the bank manager, Ayub, had a little bit of wisdom, then he would have thought that if this man can double the money, then why did he come to the bank to take a loan? Why did he come to the bank? It means that even if a person has 10 rupees, then he should double it, and then double it too. In this way, billions of rupees can be earned. But this bank manager did not understand this little thing. Maybe Foutanga had trapped him in his words. Foutanga invited this bank manager Ayub to his house and said that he will double the money in front of him. Bank manager Ayub was scared and happy because he took his money and went to Foutanga's house in the hope that his money will also be doubled. And then something very strange happened. A man came out of Foutanga's house from a room. He was screaming that there is a jinn inside. He told Ayub to go inside quietly and keep his money in the room, but do not make a sound, otherwise the jinn will get angry. Ayub did the same. As soon as he kept the money in the room, the lights of the room started to turn on. Strange noises started to come from the room, and smoke started to fill the room. Ayub could not see anything. As soon as the smoke was over, Ayub lost his mind. His money had doubled in front of him. Ayub was very happy. At the same time, Foutanga also entered the room. His plan was successful. It is obvious that this was all a drama. Foutanga knew how much money Ayub was bringing. He did a perfect drama so that he could gain Ayub's trust. And this is what happened. Bank manager Ayub was convinced that Foutanga really had a jinn which can double the money. And friends, a fraud started from here. You will be surprised to know bank manager Ayub was now greedy. He wanted to double more money. Foutanga told him to transfer the money to me and I will double this money for a long time. Ayub transferred the money of Dubai Islamic Bank to Foutanga. Foutanga was investing this money, and with the same money, he used to return the money to Ayub. Sometimes he used to double the money to Ayub, and sometimes he used to say that the jinn is angry now and he can't double the money. That is, he was investing Dubai Islamic Bank's money through Ayub. You will be surprised how much money Ayub transferred. Ayub sent him money a total of 183 times. With this, some other senior officers of Dubai Islamic Bank also joined. These people transferred more than $20 crore to Foutanga. In the next 3 years, Foutanga had opened his accounts in Miami City Bank, and this money used to come here. I don't know how many accounts he had opened in many banks in many countries. Foutanga also became friends with very powerful people in America, politicians, businessmen, etc. He had already formed a team of his own because he knew that he would be caught someday. He even befriended a senior employee of the Citibank in America and even married him so that his affairs in the Citibank continue. Look friends, this is 30 years old today. Such frauds come out immediately, but in that era, it took some time to come in front of this fraud. During this time, Foutanga had also opened one of its airlines, Air Dabia, in many of its countries, especially in America. Countless businesses had started, but it is obvious that this fraud was bound to come. In 1998, Dubai Islamic Bank had fallen into difficulties. Employees of the bank, including Ayub, they transferred Foutanga's money to the bank 183 times. Dubai Islamic Bank contacted the Citibank in America because all this money was transferred to this bank very soon. The name of Foutanga was revealed in this strange story. But friends, Foutanga was denying all these allegations, but still this man was caught. Actually, during this time, Foutanga had bought 2 helicopters to buy them. He needed an export license which he did not take, and so he was arrested at that time. Foutanga was in Switzerland, and here too, he was opening his account in a bank. Foutanga was taken back to America, but the friends he had made in America, those friends were coming in handy. Many politicians and influential people in America were supporting him. Even the judge who heard this case said, "Why are such powerful people supporting this man?" Maybe Foutanga was an expert in this, making people friends so that they can come in handy on time. Anyway, the American government continued the case against Foutanga, but anyway, Foutanga got a bail of $2 crore, but this case was still going on. Foutanga accepted his crime. After this, he was sent to jail for 3 years. In 2002, Foutanga came back to his father's country, Mali. He still had a lot of wealth here. He became a politician, and from 2002 to 2014, he was a member of Mali's parliament. He died in March 2021. This is a story of such fraud that has never been seen before. This is a